Joshimath, which holds strategic and religious importance. It is now under a severe crisis.
The sacred town of our country is gradually sinking due to land subsidence.
The land is sinking in Uttarakhand town Joshimath.
जोशीमठ को बचाना इस वक्त बड़ी चुनौती।
जोशीमठ में लगातार भूस्खलन की जो स्थिति है वो बढ़ती चली जा रही है।
क्या शंकराचार्य का ये शहर सही सलामत बच पाएगा?
ये अचानक कल रात से बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ गई है।
कम से कम 15-20 परिवार जो है हम लोग वहाँ पे से बेघर हैं।
Joshimath is an ancient pilgrim town located in Chamoli, district of Uttarakhand, and is at an elevation of around 1,875 meters above sea level. It is the gateway to several famous pilgrimage centers, including Badrinath, Hemkund Sahib, an international skiing destination Auli, and the Valley of Flowers, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Pilgrims and tourists en route to these places halt in Joshimath, which has also helped in creating employment opportunities there. In 1962, Joshimath became a place of strategic importance because of its proximity to the Indo-China border.
Hi, this is Manuj Agarwal.
Joshimath has come under spotlight after massive cracks appeared in buildings and structures. The Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) has issued satellite images of the pilgrimage town, revealing how much it has sunk. Disaster relief teams have arrived on the scene and have begun airlifting town residents, while safety concerns about Joshimath's subsidence were raised as early as the 1960s. The issue gained attention in the first week of January, when large cracks appeared on the town's building walls. As a result, the town was designated as a landslide and subsidence-prone zone. In 1976, the Union government had appointed an 18-member committee under the then collector M.C. Mishra to look into why Joshimath was sinking. The committee conducted ground surveys at the time and submitted a report saying, instead of rocks, Joshimath lies on an ancient landslide that is composed of debris, which means sand and stones. The rivers Alaknanda and Dhauliganga also contribute to landslides by eroding riverbanks and mountain edges. It is believed that increased construction activity and a growing population have contributed to the area's frequent landslides. It also stated that vibrations produced by blasting, heavy traffic, etc. will lead to disequilibrium in the natural factors. Joshimath is also situated between the two thrusts. Let us understand what is a thrust. A thrust is a break or fracture in the earth's crust in which ancient rocks are pushed above the younger rocks. Joshimath is also located in the Zone 5 seismic zone, which means it is the most vulnerable to earthquakes. Joshimath also faces threats from extreme weather conditions as it is located in an area where heavy rainfall could cause landslides. These factors, combined with unchecked human activity and growth, are believed to be responsible for the sinking of Joshimath. Further, hydroelectric projects, including the Tapovan Vishnugad hydropower plant in nearby Chamoli district, also threatens the town's stability. According to a preliminary observation by ISRO, the entire town of Joshimath might sink as a result of rapid land subsidence. Land subsidence is when the ground sinks or settles. It can happen because people are taking too much of water or minerals from the ground, which causes the ground to sink. It can also be caused by natural processes like soil compaction or the movement of the earth's crust. Land subsidence can cause problems like damage to buildings, roads, and can make it more likely for flooding to occur. Joshimath's inevitable tragedy is the result of a combination of topographical conditions and an unregulated development rush in the recent years. Authorities began developing more structures and hotels for economic expansion due to increased tourist traffic and pilgrims crowding the area. The construction of a road to Badrinath, where the existing Badrinath road was widened as a part of the 825-kilometer Chardham Highway Development Project, including the 6-kilometer long Helang-Marwadi bypass and a project by the National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, or popularly known as NTPC, including digging a tunnel through a hillside that is more than 12 kilometers long so that the water from the Dholi Ganga river can be utilized to produce energy are two main man-made projects that allegedly worsened the problem. Extreme weather events such as heavy rainfall and floods have also contributed to Joshimath subsidence. The flood events of June 2013 and February 2021 caused toe erosions and slopes instability in the area, increasing the risk of subsidence. About 169 families consisting of 589 members have so far been shifted to the relief centers. It was demanded that the land subsidence situation be declared a national calamity. They also called for all development projects in the area to be halted till a report by experts and environmentalists is submitted on the said issue. Cracks had also been observed in the important Indo-China border connectivity. To address the issue of land subsidence in Joshimath, it is important to consider the long-term stability of the town and implement measures to mitigate the risks of subsidence, which includes redevelopment of master plan of the village by identifying the land suitable for construction and understanding the need of ecological and sustainable heritage developments, wastewater management, etc. This will eventually lead to decongestion of the urban and the tourist cities, which are currently being overcrowded due to migration. Along with this, efforts to mitigate the effects of extreme weather events like planting trees and shrubs, implementing erosion control measures such as terracing, and promoting sustainable land use practices.
On this note, I end this conversation and hope to see you soon. Namaskar.